Hello, Nunny. Hello, Fractured. Hello, Boss. Welcome in. Hey, Drew. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, Boss. Let's see. Nunny, Fractured, Boss. Okay. All the links dropped. Awesome. Right, so we are back with what will more than likely be the last episode of Subnautica Below Zero. How would I? There is no comparison. You can't compare No Man's Sky to Subnautica. No Man's Sky is like an endless sandbox with multiple worlds. This is only one world. So, what we have left to do is we have to make a plate steel ingot, and we need 3 kyanite. So we are going to take the sea truck. We need lithium, so we can get lithium on the way to Marguerite's. And we're going to need, let's see, what do we have on us? We have everything we need for that. We have spicy fruit salad on us. Let's grab whatever waters we have in here, which are none. I think we have water in the sea truck though. Let's take a look. We have 1 water in there. Yeah, 2 waters in here. Okay, I think we're going to be good on water and food, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We have our fabrication module right here. So as long as we have 2 lithium... Oh, we got more water in there. Oops, get out of there. I think we're also wearing our snowsuit still. We actually need to take that off. Okay, so now we got our wet gear back on. Alright, so we need to go to the lithium fields. Do I enjoy No Man's Sky more? I mean, I enjoy No Man's Sky. Yes, that's like the pretty much the backbone of my channel. But I enjoy other games too. Oh, yeah, she's right there. The lights on or off? On. Okay. Oh, you're not being nosy. You ask any questions you want. It's all good. Any questions you have, I'll answer. I mean, I can't really say that, you know, I like one game better than another game because they each have their qualities that make them unique to what they are. So I like them equally, but for different reasons. You know what I mean? So oh, we're like near the end of this one. So Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. The first Subnautica, I would recommend playing Subnautica 1 first, and then play Subnautica Below Zero. The stories are connected. Subnautica 1 takes place before Subnautica Below Zero. Oh, I need more do I have enough titanium laying around in here? Maybe? I don't know. We only need 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need more titanium too. Okay. Let's see. One of the ships should be over here. So we could actually grab... Oh, go away. Nobody likes you. Here we go. So there should be some scrap metal laying around here. We can grab that scrap metal. Oops. There we go. Right there. Scrap metal. You know, I'm not sure if they're both on the Switch. I would think probably, but don't hold me to that. Oh, bonk. Waited a month after beating Subnautica before you play. It is on the Switch. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure, but I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact?
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, why do I need to go for this one here? We don't need it. It's not really of that much of a significant importance. We don't need it, Alan. We already got this one.
Another site found.
Oh.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Okay, so you want me to scan this one. We didn't get this one. Very well. Hi, Sea Monkey. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Nope, not that way. Other way. Bonk. This way. Get our shocker ready. Now, the only thing that I am going to have to be very careful with is when I get out to grab kyanite. If I am not careful and I don't pay attention to notice where Mr. I want to eat your face off and swallow you whole is, it will be the end. Again, Drew, this particular mode that I am playing is Permadeath. You don't have to play Permadeath. You can play just the normal game. But if I die, that's it. It's over. The save is automatically deleted. Oh, I hear him. But that is part of the challenge. Playing in Permadeath. Yeah, I could get those scans. Just looking for one more piece of kyanite right there. Oh boy, I hear him. I just don't see him. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I know. There we are. That's all I needed was those. So now we are ready to go find the red crystals. There he is right there. Come on, I got something for you. Now, how'd you like that? Did that feel good? Yeah, you liked it, didn't you? He liked it. He loved it. He wants some more of it. He tried so hard. Oh. Down, 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 down. You liked that, didn't you? See, I told you you liked it. Told you you liked it. You wanted more. So we need to go until we see red crystals. No. Don't need to go down. My headlights on? Yeah, my headlights are on. Here he comes again. You just shocked it. So this is where we were earlier. So we need to go past this. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. I don't think it was down deeper, no. I played a little bit of Wreckfest. It's okay. Rock punchers, they like to punch the rocks. Rock punchers.
See the moose?
Hey Typo, how you doing? Just heading back to, yeah, I just ended up going, that's an exit right there. We don't want that. It's very easy to get turned around in here. There we go. Now we're in the right area. It's gonna be like 3 or 4 of those Leviathans down here. But where we have to go, we'll be safe. I mean, we're gonna pass by them. They're probably gonna torment us, but what?
The presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Yes.
Unable to identify.
Yes, I know, Alan. It's the facility we're looking for. I told you he was going to torment us. Oh, right here is the facility.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Oh, it's got no battery, so it don't matter. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm here. Let's do this. What's going on here? Why can't... Oh, wait, there we go.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Hey, thanks,
Not my
Fracture.
mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
So it was all Al Allen's fault.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay, Allen. 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 Alright, so I can get rid of the pinned recipes. And now we just gotta make our way back to the outpost 0. Now eventually you guys would get tired of being shocked. and you would just like stop trying to eat me. Just saying. So once we get to Outpost 0, I will make a save. In order to do that, though, I have to save and exit. So I'll save and exit because once you go in, once you warp with
See fluid intake.
Alan, game goes back
Vital
to your
signs
last
stabilizing.
save. Like if you go to start it back up again, which means like we would be back at the base. Believe we are near Marguerite's. I do believe, maybe, yes. Oh, sorry, She Monkey. I swear I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that to you. Just kind of happened. Right here. So we'll head back to the base. Hey, Jam. Enjoy laters. Eat. Yeah, I could eat. Could eat and drink. We got 50-50. Half and half. Which, you know, I don't really care for half and half. I just use it in my Italian sweet cream, zero sugar. Zero sugar. Bonk. See, so I really didn't use the prawn suit that much at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This one, there's like no real need to use the prawn suit, honestly. The sea truck is able to pretty much do everything. Hiya, KJ. How are you? Oh, that's right. The empty one is in the truck. Just wait for the sea truck to charge up a little bit here. All right, let's get rid of this, that. I don't know why that says new. It's not new. That. Oh. Yeah, we want that. That is outpost 0. Doing good. See how much battery. 78, that's good. We are doing good, KJ. We just finished building Al Allen's body. Is it this spot here? Yes. All right, so let's make this save right here. so that way it'll, if I ever decide to jump back in it, it'll pick up from right here. Oh, look at all the green and purple, and yeah, nice looking colors. Oh yeah, boss got memberships. I like the sounds.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Some fancy smanchy stuff you got there, Alan.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
We don't have any other business. We've already took care of it, which was finding out what happened to our sister.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
I got cool arms. I got cool arms. And I can float. Whee! Whee! Oh, thank you, boss. Oh, I almost smacked myself in the face. You see that? Drop it on my head. Well, there's one. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Very good.
Whee!
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
It's like being in space, doing a spacewalk. Return arms, what if I don't wanna, huh?
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Man, you're so fast. Watch the magic.
Join me, Robin.
Ooh, that hurt.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Okay. Brace for launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
It'll be one heck of a roller coaster ride, let me tell you what. Ooh.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
And that is where it ends. And from what we know, Subnautica 2 does not take place on this new alien world. So, from what we know. But, yeah. So that is, Permadeath Hardcore Subnautica Below Zero. We actually completed. I honestly did not doubt that I would be able to complete this one. I have had and still have doubts with the first one. The first Subnautica is definitely more difficult than Below Zero. Hands down, 100% more difficult. Yeah, the first one is a lot harder. It's a lot more difficult. I mean, do I think I can do it? Yes. It just may take me a couple times. You know, because part of playing a game on permadeath is you already know what you have to do. So just do it. Right? You already know what you have to do. Well, I mean, at least I do, because I've played through both games quite a few times. I kind of already, I remember somewhat where things are and what needs to be done. Sometimes I forget where certain things are, and I have to go searching for them. But yeah, because one of the things that makes Below Zero easier than the first Subnautica is in the first Subnautica, you don't have that shocker, right? That shock device on the sea truck is like a total game changer. Now, if you didn't have that shock device, every time one of the creatures grabbed you, it would do damage to your sea truck. But because we have that shocker, it doesn't do damage once we hit it. So in the sea moth, doesn't have that, so when the Reaper Leviathan bites on it, it's doing damage to it. So then you gotta fix it and hope you don't get eaten by Z1. I actually watch him. Then you don't get eaten by the Reaper Leviathan or the Ghost Leviathan. All those lost during the COVID-19 pandemic. And that will take us right back to the beginning screen. Right there. Like I said, that puts it right back where... Oh wow, so... My very first survival save took me 23 hours and 29 minutes. My second survival save took me 12 hours and 36 minutes. And I didn't even get the prawn suit on that one. And the hardcore save took me 12 hours and 52 minutes. So not too bad, I guess. Not too bad at all, really. So, I could go into this one and show you what happens when you go to the void. You can't do it on creative. It won't work on creative. Let's see, what are we in right now? Sea truck? What do we have? Just the jukebox player? What tracks do we have? Well, let me turn the volume down first. No, not that one. Is that one? Nah, this one here, diving in too deep. I think this might be... Let me see. Architect phase gate facility. Sea truck, where am I right now? I think I might actually be close to the void. Mercury. Yeah, not worried about that. Not sure where we are. But we'll see what happens. It's over there. That's going towards the Mercury. The void? The edge of the map. It only gives you one warning when you get to the edge of the map. And you won't last long You can usually tell by the color of the water. The color of the water changes when you get to the edge of the map. And if you're not quick enough, you're gonna get toasted real quick. So I'm pretty sure I'm going into the void right now. I'm not hearing them yet. I'm almost positive we are in the void. Should have already came and got me by now. Oh, here we go. I think he's coming. There he is. They do a crap ton of damage. Now here comes another one. Can't believe I outran him. Usually you can't outrun him. Let's go. Let's keep going to infinity and beyond. I'm sure we gotta hit like a blocker at some point. Shoot, even the void in the first Subnautica is freaking more difficult than the void in this one. We're so freaking far.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm not worried about it right now. This is already a completed save. I'm surprised it didn't take us out already. We're in the void. Should have took us out. What? I just... Oh, it's the other half. Yeah, I know. Like, this one, we haven't even... There was like 2 of them. There was like 2 of them, and that was it. And now we're this far out, and we still haven't seen another one. It's like... like, how far can I freaking go before they say, nah, you went far enough? We're already 3,000 meters out. Yeah, let's get rid of all the other beacons. Leave that on, leave that on. Yes, 100%. 100% Sea Truck is better than the Cyclops. I mean, it has its ups and downs, okay? If you put too many modules on your Sea Truck, like anything more than 3, right? Anything more than 3, it gets very, very hard to maneuver. Like, extremely hard to maneuver. You know, let me turn this down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, anything more than 3 modules, it gets very difficult to maneuver, and it slows down. It gets very sluggish. Kind of like what the Cyclops was. No, not so much because of the customization of it, but because it's smaller. It's not as big as the Cyclops. The Cyclops was like a freaking tank to maneuver. I mean, I could maneuver it. I could get it all the way down to the Lost River. You know, going through where I came in at was where I think it was Life Pod 12. I think it was Life Pod 12. Man, can we drive all the way to the other side of the planet? That would be nuts. I can't believe that I have not been swarmed by these things yet. I mean, I did get swarmed once by 2 of them, and that was it. And there's got to be a point where it just says enough is enough. You can't go anymore. I would think. Let me see, which way is our pod right now? Our pod is facing northwest. So southwest. I managed to bring the adolescent ghost Leviathan that was at the whole of the inactive zone out to the bulb zone, but now I can get to the lava zone hassle-free. Just wanted to kill it, but nah. You can kill them, but it takes a lot. Yeah, I didn't really have too much of a trouble getting down to the lava zone. I actually used the prawn suit to go down to the lava zone. I make sure I have the grappling hook. And I just freaking zoom through there. Oh yeah, nice. I could tell that we're out of the actual bounds of where they want the map to be. Because if you look at our character's like body, it's shaking. Everything's shaking. When you go too far away from like the play box, things get unstable. It is just like so dark. I don't think the light ever shines anymore here. Looks like it's always dark. Oh wait, there we go, there's light. It's snowing, snowstorm. Oh yeah, below zero is nowhere near as difficult. Before you stopped in here, we just finished the game on hardcore. Took me 12 hours and 56 minutes to beat it on hardcore. We did start the first Subnautica on hardcore, and I got all the way down to the Degassi base. And when you have to go through the openings to get to the high capacity O2 tank, I got stung by the jellyfish too many times and I died. Which I had a feeling that I was gonna end up dying there because I always have difficulty trying to get through them frickin' jellyfish without getting stung. So then I was like, alright, well, you know what, we're gonna go and do Subnautica below zero. And then we'll go back and do Permadeath on the first Subnautica at a later date. So no, resources do not regenerate. There is an abundance of resources, but they don't regenerate. How far are we away from our pod? We are almost 10,000 meters away from our pod now. This is nuts. And this is a survival save, one that I've already played. This the last time I played this save was in 2021. So I have a survival save from 2021, a survival save from 2024, and then we just finished the hardcore. Yes, the seed shredders, they will kick up infinite amounts of stuff. Yes, that one is renewable. I get in a way. All right, we'll go to 10,000 meters, and then I'm gonna stop this little adventure. I just can't believe that we haven't hit an actual edge. Ion Q. Oh yes, yes, at the teleport facility that has each of the teleporters that go to each of the islands and the facilities that has the ion generator thing in the front. This is nuts. I think I found the edge of the actual map. I broke the game. I broke it. There we go. You cannot get past 8,100 meters. I broke it. What happens if I get out? Whoa, my sea truck is way over there. Where the heck am I? Holy crap, it like put me close to my pod, but left my sea truck way over there. I just literally went through the map and came through the opposite side. Wow. That was pretty wild. That was wild. I broke it. Please wait, you broke the game. I bet it's having a hard time. Because we've done something that shouldn't have been done. Pretty excited for Subnautica 2, to be honest. Can't wait to break them ankles like I did to the Reaper. Heck yeah. I'm ready for Subnautica 2 as well. I think I might have to do a hard close. So like pulsing to a star and not a mess. Yeah. Yeah, if you go out too far, then things get all squiffy. So right here, this should be right where we left off in the middle before I decided to go on that long adventure. We'll see what happens. They put a load to save. The save might be broken. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Everything is all good. Right where we left it. Subnautica 2, when? That's a very good question. It's supposed to be coming out in early access. Sometime this year. But who knows? It could be December. Hard to say. I mean, I don't know. I guess if I'd have to guess, I'm gonna say maybe October. If I have to guess, I'm gonna say October. By the latest December, but I'm thinking roughly around October. What Leviathan do I want to see? Oh, something bigger than the ones we already have. Well, I think there is going to be one that's bigger than the ones we already have. Do I not have the dock here? Did I never build the dock on this save? Well, I guess I didn't. Oh, no. I didn't build a dock because there was no dock at the time. This save was from 2021. Yeah, we'll save it right here. Yeah, so we just finished our hardcore right here. 12 hours and 52 minutes. We did survival last year, 12 hours and 36 minutes. And then that was the one that we were just fooling around on and went to the void. And went to the end of the Earth. End of the planet. Something that could stalk would actually make the game scary. You like Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero? I like them both. Difficulty wise, the first Subnautica is hands down way harder than Subnautica Below Zero. I think the first one, completing it gave you a better sense of an achievement from completing it than, you know, I mean, the second one you still feel good about finishing it too, but I don't know, it's just something about the first one. Like the first one, you know, you had to use the sea moth, the prawn suit, and the cyclops. I mean, you probably could have got away without having to use the cyclops, but it's best to take the cyclops and build a base down in the Lost River or something. The in this one, I built the cyclops, but I mean, not the cyclops, but the prawn suit, but I hardly even used it on this hardcore run because most of the resources you can find an abundance of them already. You don't even have to drill or anything like that, you know. So I didn't see any point in using it, but that's just me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. What PC do I have? I have a, let me pull out my info card. I have a Cyber Power PC with an i7 and a 3060 Ti. Air cooled. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end off this stream here, and we're gonna go ahead and start up a new one, starting the first episode of Planet Crafter for the new season, for the new update, the Moons update. It's almost exactly the one you have. Yeah, but you got, I think you got a 4060, don't you, KJ? I thought you said you had, I think you said you had a 4060. But I know you got the i7. It's i7 12700F 2.1 gigahertz. And it came with 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I added another 16. So I got 36 gigs of RAM. Not that anybody ever needs that much, but hey, why not? It has a 500 gigabyte. It came with a 500 gig SSD and a 1 terabyte HDD, but I also added a 1 terabyte SSD because it had one slot for another SSD. If you're starting on Slain, it's extremely hard to set point. No, I'm gonna start on the first planet. We're just gonna go ahead and run the first planet, and with the new, is the new rocket available on the first planet to then go to Humble, and then do Humble, and then from Humble go to the moon? Is that kind of how that works now? Because that's my plan if it does work that way. I want to start a whole, right from the beginning and go all the way through. Pretty sure I seen you. Yes, you have to finish the first planet, get the extractor, then you can go to any of the moons, including Humble. Okay, cool. So then that's how we're gonna run it. So let me end this one off, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I gotta do some switching around with some stuff, and then we're gonna start Planet Crafter. So, oh, Neladudo coming right at the end of this one. Nell, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start up a new stream for the Planet Crafter. So, for those of you who came in here for Subnautica Below Zero Hardcore, we just finished the Hardcore not too long ago. That is completed. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. And if you're interested in seeing some Planet Crafter, check back on the channel here in about less than 5 minutes. So, if not, have a great night, an awesome afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.